far as building blocks go, how effective have these practices been with the Dolphins?
Yeah, it's always great to get some new jerseys out there, some new teams, new people to go against. I think it always happens at the right time in camp when you're kind of getting annoyed of your own defense. And I told them I was excited for them to go annoy somebody else. So it was fun to be out here and remember that you're on the same team again. You know, being against a different team and being able to root for each other is fun.
Jared, obviously John has talked about getting more deep shots, and you guys were able to connect on that 50-yard one with J-Mo. I mean, how much has that kind of evolved over camp because of the improved protection as the line is now settled?
Yeah, that was certainly part of it there for like a week. It just seemed like kind of a rotating door at some spots at the line with the injuries, and getting Decker back's been massive, being able to protect a little bit better there. And yeah, I think as camp goes on, you want these things to start happening more often, and was able to hit some of those over the top this week, and yeah, it felt good. I don't think it was anything I surprised anybody, but yeah, it felt good to get that going a little bit.
What was your biggest takeaway after these couple days? What do you feel like the team took away as a whole that you could look forward and be proud of?
Yeah, I think things started to kind of gel a little bit, certainly, and I think we have a standard for ourselves, regardless if we were practicing against, that I think we met 2 days in a row in every phase, and I think that's a good thing. And now, does that mean that we're there? No, you still got stuff to work on, and plenty of plays I'd like to have back. And I think about that 2-minute drill at the end there, like, do I want to throw the ball away and not flip it to Shane? Like, different things like that where, you try to get better. But overall, 2 good days, and was proud of the way we responded today, certainly after a good day yesterday, being able to do it twice.
Jared. On defense, Jared has looked really good in camp so far. Looked great these past 2 days. Just from your vantage point, what about their plays stood out to you or impressed you the most from the camp?
Gosh, what stood out the most? I think their communication has been so good. I think, Jack's done a great job at Mike, but when they got Alex back, that veteran presence there, being able to communicate and get everyone on the same page. Obviously, the D-line is doing what they're doing. Hutch is doing his thing. Davenport's doing his thing. But the communication from the back seven, I think, has been really impressive. And it's really hard. They're doing a good job.
Does that make your life more difficult?
Of course, yeah, in practice, yeah, it does. But it's a good challenge. And I think that's where, I'm at in my career, where our offense is at in our, evolution of, like, we like that challenge. Like, make it hard. And they do. And they've certainly given us fits. And we try to give them fits when we can.
What's your impression of Isaac, and how much do you feel like he can become a real factor in the offense?
Yeah, he's done great. He really has, and I think again for him, like, I don't know, maybe a week or two ago, you could kind of see like the light bulb go off a little bit, where the speed of the game he started to catch up with, and he started to understand the physicality it takes, and yeah, he certainly has a chance to have a role in our offense, and has done a great job getting better really every day.
Jared, you obviously get to work with Mark Brunell a lot, but what is it like to have Bruce Gronkowski and Marcus Tuiasosopo, two former NFL quarterbacks? Do you pull anything from that?
It's great. Having guys that played the position for me, it's so invaluable to be able to bounce things off of them, how they did things, how they saw things. Certain plays that I'm not sure how I want to read, they can give me good insight on how they did it in the past. So, yeah, obviously Brew and I have been together for a long time. He's been such a great mentor and help and coach to me, and then having those two guys this year has been even better.